Hey guys, welcome to another episode of G.A.T.O, brought to you by me, Guillermo. So today is the release of the SNES Classic and we're here at GameStop. Let's try to talk to some guys. Here we go. So here we are at GameStop. It is September 29th, here for the release of the SNES Classic, and here's the line. And apparently there's 12 for GameStop, so we're gonna go ahead and talk to some of the fans and see what they think and how long they've been. Alright guys, so now we're here with
Cynthia.
Hi Cynthia. So how long have you been waiting in line for the SNES Classic?
I think I got here at 8.
At 8 in the morning? Alright.
Yeah.
Did you get your hands on the NES Classic last year?
No, I didn't, and I'm really disappointed about that.
Well, you know it's coming back in the summer next year, so
Yes.
that's another chance to get it. So
yeah.
we're all excited about that. Hopefully I can get my hands on one just for collecting.
Yeah.
I actually got mine. You guys know the story how I got my NES. It's on the channel. I'll link it somewhere. But so who are you buying it for? Is it for you, for your kid, a family member?
It's actually for me and my boyfriend.
Okay.
He texted me because I just got out of work, so he texted me and he was like, "Go now." I was like, "Oh."
Oh wow! And you're
So-
number what in line?
I think I'm 11.
11. Oh,
Yeah,
and there's
yeah.
only 12 on this GameStop, so she's just right there. All right, guys. So here we go. We're gonna talk to some of the fans at Best Buy and see what they gotta say. All right, guys. So I am with. What's your name? Keith, and I actually saw Keith yesterday. I came around noon, and he was already sitting here. And I rolled down my window. I told him, "You're the man." So, what games are you most excited about to, once you have it home hooked up? What games are you looking forward
Well,
to?
to be honest, I haven't played any of these games. I feel really bad that I haven't, but I'm probably going to start with Donkey Kong and Super Mario Kart. So.
Okay, all right. Well, hey, man, congratulations, because
Thank
you're
you.
number one, so I'm sure he's gonna get one. And thanks for doing it.
Yeah, is it cool to do a shout out? real
Oh yeah,
quick?
go ahead. Shout out for his
yeah,
channel.
please subscribe to my channel. It's called Zombies in Your Backyard. Again, Zombies in Your Backyard.
Zombies in your backyard.
Yes.
I am, of course, Guillermo, alongside with DJ, his world premiere here in G.A.T.O. So, why is DJ on this scene? Well, guess what I got today, guys? What's in this baby? Let's see. Alright guys, so I wanted DJ to be part of this because as a retro gamer, I grew up with this kind of game. I really haven't played a lot of retro games with my son, so I figured this was a perfect opportunity to share something with him. So let's start with this right here, because we all know what's in this box. So, what do you think is in here?
I think it is the SNES Classic book.
Oh, my young Padawan, you are correct. What do we have here? Playing with Super Nintendo. So this is the hardcover book. I figure if I'm gonna buy the SNES Classic, might as well go all out and get it all. And as we all know, it's just gonna have all the games explained to them, the development, what years they came out, and so on. So I wanted to really get this one. So here we go, Super Nintendo, playing with Super Nintendo. Now that that's out of the way, even though it's cool, we all know what we really want to see. So what do you think is in here?
The new SNES Classic.
SNES Classic, son, SNES. This is the NES Classic. But we'll go back to this. Anyways, without further ado, let me be careful since, I got a knife and I'm near you. I don't want to cause an accident. And what do we have here? It's a controller, Daniel. It's a SNES wireless controller. So guys, I got the GameStop bundle, so pretty much it's coming with the SNES wireless controller. It's also coming with the soft version of playing with Super Nintendo. So it just came with this book, which is the flimsy version, but it's good to have too, so I got it both. And of course, here it is, guys. Super Nintendo Classic. So here it is, Super Nintendo Classic. And before I open it, what games do you know from here?
Well, I do know Star Fox.
Really? Okay.
I know Kirby.
Hmm.
I know Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
I know Mario Kart, Zelda, and that's it.
No, you know Super Mario? You know Super Mario.
Super Mario World.
I got so much to teach you, Patty one. Anyways, so let's open it up, all right? What do you think? Yeah? Let's do this. Are you excited like me, or I'm like a baby and I'm more excited than you are?
Well, I'm excited for sure.
All right. So what do we have here? So we have paperwork, which is probably instructions. Let's open this up. Look at that. It's a poster. It is a poster. Hold it, Danny. Look where it is. So it pretty much has all, most of the games, the main games, and it's just a little fun fact about them. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And obviously the instructions are on the other side. Alright guys, so here we have the... This is beautiful. It looks so good. It looks like the original. The eject button, as we know, doesn't really do much. The cartridge slot doesn't really move. And, oh wow, yeah, the reset button feels the same. That's the bottom. There you go. Alright guys, so as you can see, it looks exactly the same like the original. You have the power button, you have the reset button, and they feel very authentic and they feel like the real thing. You got a little springy feeling. The eject button does nothing. Nothing happens here in the cartridge slot. In the front, you can see where the controllers go, but realistically, you just take this out and that's where the actual controllers are plugged into. Then you have the little light right here, so it's powered on. Then as far as the back, you have the HDMI output, and you also have the USB DC in to power on the system. So you have that. Now we're gonna pull out the controllers. You can see right here, they look really good. They look exactly the same as I remember. Good weight to it, good feel. Got one there. Here's the second controller. We also have the USB cable. Plug into the back and plug it into this power adapter. Goes into the wall. And of course we have the HDMI cable, which plugs into the TV. So that's what we have right there. And as we all know, the SNES Classic has a 5 feet cable, which is an improvement from the NES Classic at 3 feet. But I ensured that this wouldn't be a problem this time, so I purchased the extensions for the controller. So that's gonna help out quite a bit. Alright, so like I said, I have the hardcover of the book. I'm gonna open this one because this is my favorite. I'm not really gonna open the soft cover, but it's pretty much the same thing, I assume. But let's go through, let's open this one up right quick. Let's just give you a quick overview. You go, pull this thing off, son. You know who that is? Let me down.
Yoshi?
It is Yoshi! It is Yoshi. Oh, thank God. Anyways, you got me worried there for a second. So this is in the back of the book. So it's just telling you what's inside the book, and it's a free e-guide. So cool. But obviously, oh, look at that. It slides out. Oh, this is awesome. Look at that. It looks like the cartridge. It looks like the actual cartridge that goes into the Super Nintendo. Oh, this is awesome. I love this. It's really nice. And so you can see, oh, it's a blueprints for the Super Nintendo right there. Oh, it's pretty cool. Obviously, I won't go over the whole book, but as you can see, guys, it's pretty much talking about all the games that come with the Super Nintendo, all 21. Oh, it smells so good, smell that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And then let's go over this one right quick. I'm sure it looks the same as just the cover, but I know you guys probably want to say, well, let's see the big difference. I project this only. The only difference is the cover. And actually, yeah, no, it doesn't have the blueprints like the same way as the other one, and the pages feel a little more pristine on these ones. To be honest, they feel a little bit well made. Like they actually took the time, and actually this one feels a lot better. Even in the inside pages, this one's feel softer and like, I don't want to say cheaper, but yeah, cheaper. And we have the Yoke SNES wireless controller Turbo. So let's open this up right quick. Alright, so here it is, the Yoke blue controller. Oh, it doesn't feel anything like the original. But I guess it's cool to have the option to play wirelessly. Sometimes you don't want to be too close to the TV. So it's cool to have an extra third controller just in case, you know, if you're playing by yourself and want to be on the TV. But here's a USB port. Obviously you plug this into the Super Nintendo and then you sync it. Oh, look at that. And it's AAA batteries. I did not know that. But now you know, guys, you need AAA batteries to work these. But yeah, so that's the third controller. Alright guys, so we pretty much unboxed everything. I'm really excited to play this, and honestly, I am mostly excited about Yoshi's Island. I just remember playing Yoshi's Island with my neighbor. Sorry, it's upside down. Yeah, so I didn't have the game off the bat. I just remember going to my neighbor's house and playing Yoshi's Island with him, and I love that. I love the sound effects. I love the way Yoshi will go like whatever noise he makes. But this one is really encrusted in my brain. Also Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario Brothers, or Super Mario World, The Legend of Zelda. So pretty much all games here, I'm gonna just play and go crazy. What about you? Which one do you want to play first after I play?
I'm gonna go with Zelda.
Alright, so Zelda it is for him. Alright guys, so there we go. It's a Super Nintendo Classic unboxing. We also unboxed the 2 books and the Yoke wireless controller. I hope this was beneficial for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have one, I hope you're enjoying it. And if you don't worry, don't pay scalpers. Please have some patience. I'm sure there will be more in stores later on. They're gonna go past 2017. Alright guys, so let's talk about the giveaway. If you watched from my first video, I saving 5 SNES Classic from scalpers, you guys know I have one extra one to give out. The other ones are going to the rightful owners, same price. I did not scalp. I don't believe in that. I hate scalping. But I do have an extra one, so I'm gonna give one away. The details will be in the description below, so make sure you read them and follow the channel, and I will let you know who wins after all the requirements are met in the description below. Alright guys, with that being said, I hope you liked this video, and I'm gonna let DJ sign us off. Go ahead.
Leave a thumbs up guys, and please subscribe, and please leave a comment down below what you want to play on the SNES Classic.
Alright guys, of course I am Guillermo with DJ in G.A.T.O, Gaming and Tech Overload, signing off.